So this summary video will be more focused on what happened today, what are the matches, top matches, and we will discuss about that. First of all, let's just start with men's singles. I saw the score Shiuchi versus Rasmus Gemke. In first set, Rasmus Gemke was 2018 or 2019 something. He was leading, and from that moment, again Shiuchi won. This is same thing I have seen with Shiuchi in past too, when Popo, then so many other players tried to win against Shiuchi. Then I will come back to Anseang. I will discuss about her too. But this is the thing: if you are world number one, you know that if your opponent is at 20 and you are around 17, 18, still you know how to win. He is the perfect proof for that. Next is Ayush Shetty. I have already uploaded a complete video. If you haven't seen, you can check out on my channel. Then next is this was surprise. And when someone commented on my channel this happened, I was surprised because two reasons I was surprised. Even before this tournament, I was ready for Lakshya Sen versus Popov. The reason was simple that Popov, his performance in World Tour finals was excellent. This was the reason I was thinking like, yes, Lakshya Sen will defeat Jason Tay easily and second round will be tough. But man, when I saw that Popov lost, suddenly I saw that match. I start till end. Lee Chukyu was just insane, man. Even though Popov, I have already discussed about how Popov is good and everything. I have discussed about him out I don't know how many times in my channel. But Lee Chukyu, I have already tweeted about this thing. Lee Chukyu, Lee Chia Hao, then one more Linchuni. These are kind of players who will be like in 6 months, 7 months, give one of the craziest upset, and after 6 months they will again vanish. After 6 months they will again they will come back. These are kind of players who are having immense potential but unable to convert that potential into wins. They are winning some matches against top rated players. They have capability to even defeat Shiuchi too, but can they defeat and win tournaments multiple times again consistently? No, there is an issue. So next is Lakshya Sen versus Jason Tay. I have already uploaded video. I have discussed what happened and everything. But tomorrow he will be against Lee Chukyu. I don't want to predict this match, and reason is one simple. Whenever, if you are my watcher from last 8-9 months, you know that whenever I discuss about Lee Chukyu, Lin Chuni, I have already discussed that how Lin Chuni's some shots are similar to Linden and everything, but he is unable to continue this momentum that Lin Chuni shows. But same thing with Lee Chukyu, I cannot predict him. Even though I want to predict him that he will be winning this match, he will be winning tournament, I want to do that thing. But no, I cannot predict that Lee Chukyu will win against Lakshya Sen, and reason is simple. Lakshya Sen is having momentum and he is getting momentum from Australia Open. I thought that maybe 1 month or 1.5 months will be late a bit. I will say that more time, but no. Lakshya Sen is still on the track. He is still performing. Momentum is on his side. But as an Indian, of course, I want Lakshya Sen to win here. Next is Anders Antonsen. He defeated Lokin Yu. I don't know. Sometimes gives some of the craziest matches. Sometimes he is unable to even surpass first round. My 4 predicted players: Kunlaud San, then Lakshya Sen, then Lee Sijia, and Lokin Yu. Only one is still performing. But I hope Lakshya Sen's 2026 year starts with a bang. This was a little bit surprising for me because Kenta Nishimoto defeated Toma Junior Popov and third set score 21-5. I haven't watched this match, so I cannot say that what happened in third set, but man, 21-5, I was not expecting this score. Let's just discuss about women's singles, and man, my day started with this match, and what a match, what a fight by Michelle Lee. This is kind of matches that I always crave for. I discussed in my prediction video too that I just want any women's singles player to put a competition against Anseang, and man, if you watch first set, you will understand that Anseang was like what I will do, what I will do. This was the moment like Anseang. Just imagine a player who has every answer to every shot, and I'm talking about Anseang. She was looking clueless sometimes, and the reason was Michelle Lee perfectly created angles and pushing shuttles on sidelines with perfectly angled smashes, perfectly placed smashes, perfectly placed half smashes too. If you play errorless game against Anseang, and if you have the mind and if you have the experience, you can put pressure. And when second set 11-6, Michelle Lee was leading, and I was like, man, yes, am I watching a upset today? And from that moment, just Anseang things. Anseang was just outstanding in second set and third set. Michelle Lee tried. She was almost 18-17 something. She was almost around Anseang. She was just steps away to defeat Anseang. But man, the mindset of Anseang, she knows when to target, what to target, and where to target. I was watching third set, and even though some moments where Michelle Lee was putting pressure on Anseang, still Anseang was there. She was thinking like, yes, I am winning. And when she won that match, when she celebrated that, we all know that Anseang celebrates like, yes, I won. But when she is aggressively celebrating a match, she knows, or audience knows, that this match was important to Anseang. This match was just outstanding, and kudos to Michelle Lee. She was just crazy good today. Yesterday when I saw updated draws, I saw that Unnati Huda withdrew from Malaysia Open. I don't know the reason. If you know, you can comment down below. Next is Rachnok Internanon versus Malvika Bansod. Match has scores 21-11, 21-11. As Malvika Bansod is doing a comeback here, I will not say much about this match, but I want to talk about one thing, and that is that Malvika Bansod don't have winners. Winners in the sense, she cannot finish the release. She can continue to do 20 shots, 30 shots, incredible release. She can build release and everything, but finishing, there are some issues. But I will not critically go for this particular match, and reason is, after 6 or 8 months, maybe Malvika Bansod is coming back on court. I will talk about Malvika Bansod in next India Open tournament. Next in men's doubles, Kim Seo defeated my favorites Chen Liu, win straight 2 set by the way. They will be against Malaysian pair tomorrow, Noor and Ten. Next is Manti versus Estep Rasmussen. I saw the highlights of this match, and I was like, man, what is going on with Estep and Rasmussen? They used to be powerful players just 4-5 months ago, and right now game is going a little bit downwards. I don't know the reason. I was at least expecting a third set, but 21-18, 21-17, I don't know what is going on with them. Next is Mirurikawa and Yamashita. They were against our Indian players Hariharan and Arjun. First set, when I saw first set, and I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I was just expecting at least some points, but 21-10, I was not expecting these scores. Just when I thought that I am not going to watch this match, Hariharan and Arjun put up a proper gameplay in second set, and I was like, yes, they are doing good. But same performance that they did in second set, I wanted in first set. But that's okay. Let's just see how they will perform in India. So if you watch my 2 or 3 years ago my videos, you know that Hoki and Kobayashi are one of my favorite players, and they were against Leong and Wong. Leong and Wong, who defeated Sachi in World Tour Finals semi-finals. In World Tour Finals semi-finals, when Leong Wong against Sachi, when Sachi lost in third set, I am unable to digest that third set. Still I am unable to do that, okay? But today Hoki and Kobayashi defeated Leong Wong in a third set. Look at the scores. Look at the scores. This is type of performance that I wanted from Sachi in third set. Look man, Leong Wong are defeatable, and Sachi defeated them in group stage 2. But that's okay. New tournament, new expectation. But I just want to tell you one thing, that they are defeatable. Next is Lane and Wendy, who defeated Chung and Haikal in a third extended set. So in mixed doubles, one upset of the day happened, and I was like, man, what just happened? Because Matthias and Bo, I was expecting them against Macento in round of 16, but man, they lost in round of 32. And scores, just look at the scores, 21-20, 18-21 and 17-21. So I watched the highlight of this match, and man, match was just crazy good. Talking about Malaysian pair Hu and Cheng, they literally literally outsmarted Matthias and Bo in front court. I have always discussed about this particular thing, that powerful player from backcourt like Zhang Siwei and in front court Huang. This is the combination that makes a world number one mixed doubles pair. This is the same kind of, I will say, that combination with Feng Huang, Jiang Wei, Chento. But when we discuss about Matthias Bo, this is kind of strong players that if Bo is going on backcourt, she can do multiple smashes or attack too. So Christian and Boe, they are kind of mixed doubles pair who have variety. But man, Hu and Cheng, they literally outsmarted every part of the court. And one thing that I observed was placing. Man, corner placing, then sideline placing. This was the part where Hu and Cheng just outsmarted Matthias and Boe. I was much excited for Chento versus Christian and Boe, but this was complete surprise for me. This type of moment proves that anyone can defeat anyone. So understand, whenever I make prediction videos and I say that our Indian players should do this kind of upset, this is the upset that I discuss about. We just stays happy that we played against world number ones or world number fives, but this type of upset proves that you are top class player too. Hu and Chang, just crazy. So how many matches you saw and which was your favorite match? Comment down below. See you in next video. Bye bye. Jai Hind and Vande Mataram. Want to know the secret of London's footwork? I have already uploaded an analysis here.